Hey guys, how's it going? The video you're about to see today is a feature of quite possibly my first video I ever produced. I did this back in about 2010. I had access to some professional equipment. It was my first time ever getting to edit on professional editing software, and it got me hooked. I wanted to tell you a little bit about this prior to showing this. If you see the ATN logo on the corner, that's because I'm actually stealing this off their site. My copy of this video is actually long gone. I had a lot of fun producing this video and filming it and shooting it and all that. It was great. It was a wonderful experience, and I have to thank Chris Wilkes for the experience. Practically doing this solo. He helped out as the executive producer. We hired an audio engineer at the very end of things to kind of help clean things up there towards the end. But this thing was really fun. I really enjoyed this. Would I do this again? Absolutely. Would I do another project on the ASB campus? Absolutely. In fact, I'm actually considering for the year 2017 contacting some people up there and actually doing a full second project up there pending all the approval. Like, we will literally load up computers and all that equipment, and we will go down there and we will shoot another video, basically kind of a retrospective of this video that you're about to see and what's new. If you're interested in that, I will probably do a campaign just for that video, because that video will require me hiring drivers. That video will require me hiring out equipment. That video will require a lot of time and effort. I mean, we're looking at about maybe a $7,000 to $8,000 budget just for this video. And when we did this video, we had a very limited budget, if any. We were granted 2 rooms, any equipment we needed. If we needed to hire out something, we had to get it as cheaply as possible. We didn't actually, for this one, we did not have to hire out a single thing. There's no rental involved. We owned everything. We did everything. I think I borrowed a mic. And I borrowed it. It was not rented. I borrowed it. But outside of that, I wanted to talk a little bit before you comment, saying at the end where the speaker's back in the frame, the talking was jacked up by ATN, not us. So, without further ado, this is assistive technology for the blind and visually impaired, featured on ATN Student Selects, and produced by me, Chris Wilkes, the entire faculty at ASB, several students. Just enjoy.
Hello, my name is Job Access with Speech, but my users just call me Jaws. My friend John and I are going to take you on a tour of popular assistive technology devices used by people with blindness and low vision to work, play, and learn.
People with blindness and visual impairments are a diverse population with a common need to use productivity software and access the internet. Assistive technologies, software, and hardware provide an effective way to provide access. Different assistive technology solutions are available for clients, and the nature and severity of the visual impairments call for different solutions. Clients with no functional vision typically use Braille materials, screen readers, portable note takers, electronic books, and other specialty devices for work and play. Clients with impaired vision typically use large print, closed-circuit televisions, and screen enhancement. There are no one-size-fits-all solutions for assistive technology, and many clients utilize multiple pieces of software and hardware during an average day.
In a lot of cases, you've got a student who has no functional vision, and they use a screen reader program. The most popular program is called Job Access with Speech, or as we know it as JAWS. And that actually reads all the text on the screen, it reads all the icons, all the desktop commands, and what have you. That comes in very handy for our totally blind students.
I like Magic because you can change the mouse color, and in my opinion, some colors are easier to see against other backgrounds. And with Magic, I can maneuver with its speech program a lot easier when reading internet articles or anything really on the internet. With albinism, you're very sensitive to light, and that can make computer work very complicated. And with Magic, there's a contrast that is mainly blue and black, and the background is darker, so it's easier to read longer. And I think about albinism, people should understand that you are very light sensitive, so the less light you have, the more you can do.
If I had to tell anyone who is unfamiliar with this, I would tell them how much it helps blind and visually impaired people in their everyday lives. I use the CCTV to read books and to do my schoolwork on. The number one reason why I like it so much is because I don't have to get people to read stuff to me, and I can just read it all on my own.
Assistive technology devices are not strictly limited to high-tech solutions on the computer. In fact, many AT devices are inexpensive and low-tech. Additionally, AT solutions are available for practical domestic tasks.